That lovey-dovey, kiss, 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 kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Young and Boosted YouTube video featuring me and my decrepit old race car that was supposed to be built 2 years ago. No biggie, no worries. So I'm coming at you today. We're gonna be working on the truck, but right now I've got 2 boxes full of stuff that I want to show you guys from 2 different companies that I've been working with past couple of months here. So we're gonna get right into that. I'm gonna show you guys what we got, what they gave me for the truck. A lot of cool stuff. I can't wait to show you guys. So boom, let's get right into it. All right guys, first box is coming out of Racetronics. So Racetronics, we actually talked about in our podcast. They're based out of Canada. They specialize in a whole bunch of stuff, but they're helping me out with fuel fittings for the truck. So look at all this, look at all these. Like there's a bag full of full of them for everything that I might need. We got 45-degree bends, we've got 90s, we've got freaking straights, we've got, what else we got in here? 90, let's see, a 45, another 90. I mean guys, straights, clamps. They also sent us some AN wrenches, all nice and colorful, so you know what you're grabbing when you put your hand in the toolbox. Then I've got line. Look at all this fucking line. Look, I got line for days, guys. I could, oh, this truck could get wired. Hell, I could probably have this whole thing running by this winter time, right? I don't know. I don't want to speculate. You never know. So my rep that I've been working with out of Racetronics, his name is Elaine. Known him for a couple of years now. He said he's always wanted to help me on the S10. Well, he definitely delivered. So Lane, thank you so much for that. I appreciate all of that, sending me that stuff for the truck. I am going to put it to good use. I promise I will. Just like right now, guys, it is, hold on. Guys, it is 2 o'clock, right? I woke up about an hour ago. I'm on night shift right now. So that's, and honestly, I kind of like it so far because I can come out here and fuck around and work on this before I got to go to work. So honestly, kind of nice. But anyways, Elaine, Racetronics, thank you guys so much for sending me all that stuff. Really means a lot to me and everything that I've been going through with this truck. So we're gonna get it on there. We're gonna get this motherfucker running. I promise you I am. I'm racing next year without a shadow of a doubt. I fucking promise. So you guys' contribution will not go anywhere at all. And I've got one more box I want to show you guys. It's actually a pretty big box. I got you guys on a tripod right now, so oh shit. I'm excited. Let's figure out what's in this motherfucker. Also, there's a truck right there. It's hanging out. And here's a Malibu. One owner Malibu, I believe, out of Connecticut. Low miles too, I think. Dad's had it and just been tinkering with it. So pretty cool old car. Definitely needs an LS with nitrous on it. But yep, she's just hanging out up there. Still got some more stuff to do to her before I can really ship it anywhere or give it to anybody. So gonna be working on that here. Definitely just gonna use, well, the box is kind of already torn. So. It's got these staples in there too. Them motherfuckers just like that. Now, mind you, when I sent this company some stuff, the box was not this big. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Let's open this bad boy up. Here's another box. Oh my God, what? Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right, so the first thing we're gonna take a look at, obviously. Man, I wish I had a knife somewhere. Dad, where you be keeping these knives at, cuz? Ladies and gentlemen, we've got nitrous. We got nitrous, baby. So we got this intake. So originally, like I told you guys, we were going to do a 3-stage fogger system, but they were concerned with how they're going to be able to make it all fit. So they went ahead. We're doing a 1-stage fogger system that's good to an 800 shot. And then there's more goodies over here. So give me a second. Give me a second, guys. So then we'll have our crossbar system sitting on our crossbar plate system sitting right there. And then we'll have our Wilson's manifold throttle body right on top as well. So right here, I'm not really sure. I don't think we really ever talked about how much I could spray through the plate, but with the fogger being able to spray 800, I'm sure I could get at least 500 out of this plate. So I have the potential to spray 1300. Now, will my motor take that? Probably not. It'd probably send the rod into the fucking stratosphere. But I know that I could spray, I could put a 500 shot in here, and I could keep this as a scramble button, put 300 in it. The motor should be able to take an 800 shot. That's what I'm hoping for. So, and then, yeah, we've got a bunch of different shit right here. Plugs, and they got me some stickers. And I've got one more little box here. One more. And I know what this, oh, I'm opening it wrong. Okay, we got some wiring. Connectors, got a USB cord, some stickers, right? This right here is one of their NX's progressives to use on the car as well. So we got a Maximizer 5 progressive controller for the S10 to control all the nitrous getting sprayed into this bad boy. So pretty stout, pretty cool, pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. It's a lot of wires. A lot of wires. I don't know what goes to what, but that's why they make directions. I'm not a wiring guy. This will get pawned off onto somebody else, or a Big Dad. Big Dad might be able to do it. Hi guys, welcome back to the next segment of working on a No-Prep S10. We're going to install the center section for the third member in my Fab 9-inch. It's a Strange Ultra 373 gear we're going to be putting into it. So yeah, that's really about it. You're going to see me put in my first center section. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so now for the not so fun part, I guess you can say. Since you know it's taking me forever to fucking build this thing, we got some surface rust built up around the area where they powder coated and sandblasted it at. So we're gonna clean that rust off. We're gonna put our studs in there, get everything permatexed up, open up the box of the from Strange for the center section, and get this thing ready to get up in there. After that, we'll put the axles back in. I think I've got the plates wrong. I don't know. No, there's no way. No way. I'm right. I know I'm right. My dad's just talking nonsense. But anyways, yeah. So, and then also too, I didn't really film too much last time getting the motor kind of fixated up how it's going to look. But there's a lot of bolts and stuff up front that still need, you know, bolts. They still need nuts. Everything needs tight. It was really just all thrown together to get out here. I was going to put the gearbox and all the steering components back on last night, but accidentally got a power steering gearbox instead of a manual steering one. So the closest one was in Texas, so it's getting shipped here right now. And so then we'll be able to throw the steering components on, get every nut and bolt up there tight, good to go, and then we'll be good on the front end portion. A lot of you also don't really know. I hurt myself the week of Thanksgiving, and I believe I've got a sports hernia, which isn't really a hernia. It's torn muscles and ligaments that act like a hernia and give you all the same symptoms, and you know, there's a bulge and everything. So I go and see a surgeon on the 5th, which is 2 days before PRI, and this thing's going to get wired in January. So I really, you know, yeah, like even though I'm in pain and I can't really lift a whole bunch of heavy stuff, I want to try and get as much done to this thing as I can before I go see the surgeon, in case they want to do surgery. Because if they do want to do surgery, I'm having them do it right after PRI. Then I'll have recovery time before we go to the pad. So I'm kind of on a time crunch here to get this thing at least somewhat ready. So when I have downtime for being, you know, recovering from surgery, if they have to do surgery, I don't know if they have to yet, but if I have downtime, I'll be okay. Like, I'll know that this thing's ready to go. We can throw it in the trailer and it can go get wired. So yeah, well, let's get back to working on this thing, getting this fucking center section in here. I'm really excited to see it. I haven't even opened the box. I don't even know what it looks like. So yeah, let's go, guys. I'm coming. Oh, baby, a triple. You know the good part about getting this intersection in?
Is this thing recording?
Yes.
Oh, hey.
You know the good part about getting that thing in there now?
Truck and roll.
It can roll, and I can measure for a drive shaft and get a drive shaft made. Ah. So in this packing list we have 3 1/4 ultra package 35 spline spool, 3 1/4 stem taper ultra package. Ford 9-inch 35 spline spool, 9-inch Pro Ford 370, 9-inch Ford yoke.
You say Ford?
3/8 U-bolt with nuts, large stem Pro gear. We're gonna get Permatex on that motherfucker.
Sponsor.
And then, strange, right here. This 370 gear I lied. I said it was a 373 earlier. It's a 370.
Are we twinning? Never mind, 350. Sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
370, and big thanks to Strange. Center section in, done. Axles back in, done. Rear brakes, and then I gotta put the cow track bars on there. Gear shocks ordered, and then that's done for the rear end. And then we can measure for a drive shaft. And once we get that measured and get that, start having that made, that'll transfer everything up front to where front brakes, we'll get the steering box on there, pitman arms, idler arms, tie rods, everything, we'll get that put on there. Once we get the steering on there and we put the brakes on and everything on so the brakes can get plumbed while it's also getting wired. But once the brakes go on up front, boys, it's ready to be fucking wired. There's still a lot of work to do, but we're really close. And James came over, Big James, and we talked, and like, dude, there might actually be a light at the end of the tunnel, because I got a lot of shit to where I can be like, yeah, fuck, I can grab that one, we can put that on there real quick. I can grab this and put that on there, and we'll be like, we're done. So I think today's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. I'm gonna work on trying to keep working on the rear end part, maybe get the brakes on, cow track bars, stuff like that, and then I can move into moving forward up front and then go from there. I can't wait to fucking go out there, put my helmet on, have no friends, and just do what I've always wanted to do and knock some fucking heads off. So I'm very excited. We're gonna spray the living hell out of this motor, and if it sends a rod into the stratosphere, fuck it, I'll rebuild it. I don't even care at this point. So really excited. Excited you guys are following along with it. Excited you guys are here to see all this. You guys are building a connection with this truck. I was, you know, as I am through it all. This has been a fucking project for about 3 years now since we bought it. So this is gonna be fucking cool. So, and my stock hood will fit on there. So I think I might just put all of it back on there, and it'll be so fucking cool. I don't care what anybody says about weight. We'll worry about putting a fiberglass front clip on it later. So other than that, James, Big's tuned. Thank you for helping me put this intersection in there with my hernia.
Yeah. Anytime, dog.
Got it in. That's done. Edit this, post this. More work to do this weekend. Hopefully I have a lot of shit done this weekend. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Love y'all. Thank y'all.